Los Angeles is in crisis, and right now it's hard to believe what's actually happening. Over the past week, the city's been rocked by mass protests. Thousands of people taking to the streets after aggressive ICE raids rounded up hundreds of immigrants, tearing apart families and communities. But what happened next was something out of a history book. The Trump administration, without a request from California officials, deployed 700 Marines and over 4,000 National Guard troops into Los Angeles. Think about that. Armed soldiers rolling through American streets, not in a war zone, but in one of the country's biggest cities. The governor and LA's mayor both called it outrageous, an assault on democracy, in the words of Governor Newsom. The city filed a lawsuit to try to block the deployment, calling it a violation of state sovereignty. But the troops stayed, and the protests only grew. People from every walk of life, undocumented immigrants, citizens, students, even grandmothers, stood together demanding dignity, protection, and justice. All while police responded with tear gas, rubber bullets, and a curfew that emptied downtown by nightfall. I'm seeing a lot of courage, but I'm also seeing scenes that look like they belong in another country. Journalists targeted, almost 30 injured by supposedly non-lethal weapons just for doing their jobs. It's chilling. Let's talk about what's really at stake here. Critics say this is about more than just immigration. This is a test of democracy itself. The administration's using rarely invoked laws to justify troops in the streets, all while pushing new legislation that would massively expand surveillance, checkpoints, and arrests in huge swaths of the country. And it's not just LA. ICE raids are happening coast to coast. Texas, Arizona, New York. Agents arresting thousands every day, often in public places like Home Depot or 7-Eleven. It's about numbers now, not just crime. Central to all of this is Stephen Miller, the architect behind Trump's immigration agenda. According to those who have investigated him, his goal isn't just stopping illegal immigration, it's reshaping the country's demographics, targeting both illegal and legal migration from non-white countries. This moment, these protests, are about more than one policy or even one president. They're about whether America can remain a place of compassion, diversity, and democracy, or whether fear and force will rule the day. As LA holds its breath and the nation watches, one thing's clear: this is a turning point, and what happens next is up to all of us. For ongoing coverage, subscribe to Pulse News. Stay informed, because history is being written right now.